Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more adventures of Ash and Steel.
If you know what I mean.
It's actually not that long since the end of the last episode, and after doing a bit of research, I'm following up on some information. Obviously, we've got the whole city loading issue to deal with, and we've started in it, so that's not great. But there we go. Believe it or not, I moved the camera to the right and I'm waiting for it to catch up. There we go. Right. So if I head back this way to a map, it seems the way to help the hunters is disturbingly easy and also a bit obscure. We might also be able to find some leather. So if we can head out the east gate here to the harbour, it may be a disaster, but it might be worthwhile. There is apparently a merchant out there who sells leather. We may need to do a quest for him first. Now, helping the hunters apparently involves getting them hides, so it doesn't matter what the hides are from as long as they are of suitable quality. And all the poor quality hides we've got are not good enough. Kygar would be the easiest as he only needs about 3. And apparently the hunters sell the hides, so I can just buy 3 and go give them to him, and I think I might have one already. But first, I'd like to go look for this merchant.
So that's a good thing.
I have a sneaky feeling he'll be in a dangerous location, so evening already, damn it. The last thing I want is for some nasty monster to come attacking and NPCs to kill it and me to not get any experience points. But I should probably ease up. I think it's out here on the other side, outside the city. So let's find out. And if I can get some leather, great! Although then I'd need to find a way of safely making it back round to the south gate, which is not called Gareth, obviously. There's a footballer called Gareth Southgate, you know. Anyway, yeah. I don't even know what team he plays for, okay? It's just things stick in my memory sometimes, alright? Okay, so heading down this way, there should be a large, colourful tent on the right. That's not a tent. If he's gone to bed, or it's out here. Uh-huh.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Alright, so
It's nice
just
out
up
today.
here maybe?
Not too hot, not too cold.
Sick.
These freemen are just bandits with a fancy name.
You think so?
So we don't want to go out
Of
there and get
course.
dangerous.
Why would any good man just feck off to roam the woods like that?
People
Nameless
say they're actually
citizen,
roaming
great.
the fields.
And you seem to know a lot about them. Should I call the guards? Huh?
I just thought that would be a nice joke.
They arrested someone in the port last night.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
Death has come to our island.
Okay, I got it.
Soon we will be dead too.
Maybe someone will
Customs
come
and
save us.
excise. Right, I see.
Nobody cares.
One almighty. The bandits around here have grown fearless.
So,
Someone was robbed right in the outskirts
the alarm!
recently.
You said it.
ow! Yep, well, that ain't a place to go just yet, is it? Right, okay. So we can try the hunters as well, and see if we can... I think we've got one of the decent quality hides already. But I'm not sure if there's like poor, medium, good, you know, what quality levels there are, so yeah. Most of what we have is too low. And the other thing is that Kutshut is on the way to the hunter's camp. So fuck it, I might not even release this. I might just upload, you know. This is a testing if it works moment. If it works, great. But I might want to do the whole Gravediggers Guild quest on the way, rather than on the way back. It's more natural, right? Ah. Clearly heading out the East Gate is not in our best interest right now. Not for a long time, apparently. Alright.
3 mugs for all Grey Sharpians.
And at least we've beat the lag.
Why is he wearing that jump?
Sort of. Because all of this stuff is preloaded, essentially. Okay. Time for a long run out of town. So I probably should have gone the other way. It might have been slightly quicker. But it's okay. It's a route I'm familiar with. So that's got to be in my favour.
My bones aren't aching, so that's a good thing.
That is a great thing. Okay, now we're getting some lag spikes.
Keep your
again,
hands where I can see them.
because we didn't head into this part of town last time. It's all good. Also, we got to enjoy watching those experience points rack up. I'd like to imagine that as a main storyline quest, getting to speak to the leader of the hunters, finally, will get us a decent amount of experience points. Let's just dash past the guard here, hope he doesn't
Keep your hands where I can see
get
them.
too suspicious. I say, what are you running away from?
weather's
What have
clear
you
now.
done?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Let's head out of town this way and see how much time we get spent on the load screen. Well, they look like they're having a jolly old time, don't they? Beating the living crap out of each other. I still think it might be fun if the mouse was visible on load screens so that I could point at things and say, oh, look at him, he looks like he said something bad about his wife or something like that. Right.
You said it.
Remember how things used to be? This is nothing in comparison.
You know what? The extra 5 health we got there from the extra point of fortitude from a potion. Brilliant thing. We could certainly do more of those. I'm definitely thinking 2 points into fortitude next level. Although, since I've gained one of them now, I could theoretically put one of those points somewhere else. I believe fortitude and intuition at 15 is what we need for the next... Well, not the next skill we want, but the next skill we want that has requirements. If we just keep our jog with occasional sprints, we'll hopefully get somewhere eventually. And let's walk it, because there's a couple of load spikes at this transitional point. There's the first one. Second one should be coming up after this signpost. Around now. Although, there we go, that was very quick. And while we can technically handle an adult mauler, we definitely can't handle 2 of them, and most of them seem to be in pairs. We will give the 3 men a leader so we can speak to him. Then we can come back for Kutshud. First off, we want to verify whether the hunters actually do sell hides. Essentially, if we're just taking trophies off one to give to another, right, and juggling them around, we're essentially bribing them to give up some of their kills to give to someone else. Now, Javek got lucky, so he probably doesn't deserve it. So it's between Kygar and the old boy, really. Is it Hrald? He's offering a reward. Kygar isn't, but Kygar will be much easier to... Okay. Oh. Okay, I think we're on to something now. Right. So, in that case, I'm glad I didn't sell my trophies. We have 1 good hide. We need 1 or 2 more. Hulled. No hides.
So the
Javek
hunt's
then.
unprepared.
Ah! Good hides. You know what? Let's get free. There we go.
I can't last much longer without food.
We can sell.
Eat another carrot. It's good for you. Helps you see in the dark. Make you a better hunter. Speaking of hunters...
Tristan?
Here you go.
Here's your hides, Kygar. Wasn't even hard.
Well done. Thanks, Tris. Here's your reward, like we agreed.
Right. Now can I talk to you?
Tristan?
Oh, come on!
How?
Maybe I need to leave and come back.
This is horse shit, Hald. Did you hide them under your bed or what?
Feel free to look there.
What?
I told you. We already looked everywhere. The last 3 are nowhere to be found. The rules are clear. You can only hide them around the camp.
Then look around the camp.
Are you feckin'... Ah! Knew it was pointless to talk to you.
What?
What's all the ruckus?
Feckin' Hald. Don't get me wrong. I'm on great terms with the old man, but such blatant cheating is just rude.
What's he cheating at?
We have a pretty interesting thing here we call the roaming bow.
Roaming?
Yeah.
Right.
It's quite complicated, probably some sorcery involved, but the fact of the matter is, it can shoot off a squirrel's balls from 10 metres away. And you don't even have to aim.
Impressive.
Right.
But anyways, we all thought about it for a bit and came to the conclusion that there was no way it could belong to just one of us. The others would die of jealousy, so we decided to take turns with it. There were just 2 things to figure out: how to decide the order, and how long we get to keep it. Kygar suggested another contest. And what other options did we have? So we said, lads, let's all hide 3 targets in the woods, and everyone tries to find them, not counting your own. Whoever hits all the targets fastest gets the bow. Then the winner hides 10 targets to keep it even. He'll get the bow for himself until another hunter hits more targets than the others. And so it goes.
So Hald hid the targets this time. He has the bow.
That's right. But we can only find 7 of his targets. Kygar and Flynn got 3 each, and I got just 1. We can't find the others anywhere. If I get
Right.
the last 3 myself, I still have a chance to win, which makes old Hal's cheating leave an even worse taste in my mouth.
Hald doesn't really seem like the deceitful type.
Anything's possible. I don't know. But fact is, no one can find the targets.
True. I don't have to do this before I can speak to the leader as well, do I? Maybe I should speak to Hald. Hear his side of the story. Okay, so...
You lot have such fun around here. A new contest every day.
No taverns or whorehouses here in the woods. We do what we can.
Makes sense.
Right.
Think your lads will ever find your last few targets?
They'll find them, of course. Just not as quickly as they'd like.
Why are you so sure?
Because they're just not looking in the right places, Tristan. They don't see what's right in front of their noses.
That's alright, I can't even work out to shoot an arrow yet. So yeah, these all good when we have the ability, but until then, let's hold off. If only we had the lever. 1, 3 pieces of leather, theoretically. And by the time we can upgrade this outfit, we probably have something better anyway. Right, oh, evening? Come on now, seriously? Wait.
Oh!
Yep, nothing we can do here just yet. And it's evening already, so given that it is getting late, why don't we be a little crafty? Oh wait, we couldn't sleep at those ruins, we could just why not pop down this side? Yeah. Now we're getting onto something. Let's hop down here. Okay. And you know what? There's even an apprentice gravedigger I could go see while I'm at it, so why not? You know what? I'll do a quick recording test first, make sure it's all good. Oh, come on, game. Right, there we go. Much better. If he's afraid to do it, it might involve sneaking in somewhere at night.
Fog's rolling in.
Let's go find out.
Weather looks grim.
What do you mean the beer's gone sour?
Hey lad.
First sent me.
Oh, what does he want?
He's worried. Nervous. Sent me to help out. What's the job all about?
It's just a 5-minute affair. Nothing unusual.
Tell me more.
It's really just a 5-minute affair. I only got involved with the gravediggers recently. Aren't they something?
Perhaps.
You could say that.
They really rob graves.
Yes and no. They don't disturb the dead in the cemeteries, if that's what you mean. They mostly dig around in ruins and catacombs, looking for anything old and valuable that might fetch a high price. I haven't been with them long, and they're the trusting type. Too trusting. They gave me a tip, said to investigate an old lighthouse nearby.
Oh,
it
that
burnt
place.
down a long time ago, but they heard rumours that the keeper had something valuable in his possession.
So you got a tip. Is it far from here?
Well, from here
I've
to
been
the
there already.
lighthouse is not but a 5-minute walk. Come with me. We'll pop in, nick something good, and bring it to a certain pawnbroker in the city. The money's already waiting for us there.
A pawnbroker? Is it run by your gravediggers?
What? No. We don't
Right.
need them. Grateful for the tip, of course. But what if they send me off to some creepy catacomb next? No thanks. Just a casual little stroll to the lighthouse. 5 minutes, no more, and enough coin to eat till your belly bursts for 5 days.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you afraid I'll turn you into furs?
Well, there's worse things to be afraid of. What if there are spirits there? Or the lighthouse keeper's skeleton isn't inclined to part with his trinkets? If I
Or the
went
chest
alone,
is locked.
I'd likely perish there and no one would ever know. But together, we'd stand a good chance of finding the loot. Don't walk away from this, Astartian. It'll only take 5 minutes. We'll split the profits 50-50, so you'll be well paid for your time. And you can tell Furs I ran off, never to be found.
Well, if it's just a 5-minute venture, let's go.
Maybe even quicker. You've made the right choice. You won't regret this.
Now, can I go back on this now? Right. Or... Now, bear with me on this. Oh, God, back in town. Okay, well, hang on then. Am I now fully committed to this, or can I still...
Don't you think the gravediggers would be cross with you for tricking them?
Yeah.
They're a peaceful soul, not keen on conflict. We're alike in that way. Maybe you shouldn't go through with it then. What if you found your people? Nay, Astartian. Things don't work the same way as in the capital. Here you find your people with either a sharp blade or solid coin. I never was much good at the first one, so I'm trying my hand at the second.
He's definitely a thief. We can't trust him. And, see, I'm thinking, if I just said I've got to go, could I go back to the gravedigger and say, hey, look, this guy isn't doing the job, he's planning on screwing you over. And then get assigned the job myself.
So, tell me about this lighthouse. Why wasn't it rebuilt? Lots of bad rumours about it. Even just standing nearby is enough to send a chill down your spine. Folks say something was wrong with the keeper who lived there. They say he never left the lighthouse, never talked to anyone, just did his job. Is that even possible? How to get food and drink? I don't know, Astartian. I'm just telling you what's told. Never would have even thought of going to that damn lighthouse if the gravediggers hadn't given me the idea. Maybe they took their name from the fact that their ideas create more graves.
Yeah.
Dust off your shoulders, Astartian. 7 forbids your words come true.
So then he would have got in a fight with the wolf here with me. And theoretically, I could have done that before going to the hunter's camp, because I could have seen the camp from up here. So I would have found the Gravediggers Guild in town and been assigned this job and come back this way when I was looking for the hunters in the first place. And in the confines of the lighthouse, maybe I should switch to my dagger. But I'll stick with my sturdy, trusty axe for now. Alright, here we are.
Here we are.
Yep.
It's lovely.
Yep.
You have strange taste, Astartian. It's Tristan. No offence, but I'll stick with Astartian. Rolls off the tongue. There are 2 spots we need to check. I'll take the old barn and the cellar under it, and you search the lighthouse itself.
What cellar?
Why can't I check the barn and the cellar? It's an earthen cellar, so there's a chance the keeper buried something there. I can dig. Even a dog can dig. No offence, but you clearly weren't doing manual labour in the capital. Your hands are too soft. If there's anything buried there, I'll find it and dig it up, believe me. Besides, the keeper might have left some records of his possessions in the lighthouse itself. I can't read, but I'm sure they teach you lot over on a starter. Alright, you've convinced me.
Let me guess.
Alright then, we'll meet back here.
I go in the lighthouse. I find nothing. I come out here and he's dug it up. Do I see a good dig spot here? Not really. What cellar? Oh well. I suppose we take him at his word. It's going to end badly, just like with that sly fox.
One almighty.
What? Are you... Hunger? Again? Mate, eat another carrot. So there's the locked chest there. That's probably not part of the quest. So if he digs something up and then finds himself the key, I doubt we'll find anything new down here, but we might as well. Explore a bit. So we still got the locked chest down here, and he might take the key and run off with it, and we could have to recover it from him.
This must be it.
Yes!
Oh!
This must have been priceless to the lighthouse keeper. He was
Okay.
probably hiding it when this nightmare happened.
Well, in that case, I think we should be taking these back to the Gravediggers Guild. So I'm gonna... no, just continue. And if he robs us, maybe we can chase him down. And if he's found something equally valuable, that's... well... has he just run off and left me here? That wouldn't make a lot of sense. No, he seems to still be there.
Find anything?
Nothing. Just a lot of dirt on my shovel. How about you?
Nah.
No luck. If there ever was anything there, it either burned up or fell into the hands of whoever was here before us.
Well, there's your 5-minute venture. Alright, let's head back. I'll buy you a beer. Make up for your wasted time somehow.
Thanks. I could really use a drink after being in that place.
One day, he met
Wait.
a travelling priest in a tavern. They had a fantastic evening. One of them would win, then the other would recoup his losses, and so on. A great time all around. Until my pa ran out of money. But that damn thrill remained, and he wouldn't stop. So he
Maybe I
made
should
one more
refuse
bet with
this
the
drink.
priest. If my pa won, the priest would pay for all the drinks. And he said, I'll make that deal, and if you lose, I'll still pay. But when a son is born to you, you must give him a name of my choosing. And may both the 7 and the 1 strike you down with a thunderclap if you break your word. My pa was young at the time, with no thoughts of settling down, so he foolishly agreed, since it meant free drinks either way, and another round of fun to close out the night. Well, he lost. Imagine that, Astartian. He lost. And if it had been anyone else he lost to, maybe things would have worked out. But that priest was a real practical joker. So, from the day I was born, I've gone by the name that drunken priest made up for me.
Yep,
Well,
makes sense.
what was it? I'm telling you, you wouldn't understand, and I'm not repeating it when you don't.
Oh, come on!
Ugh. The old fool named me Kutsutere Matiosaurus Thirdskittle.
Sorry, can you say that again?
No, Astartian, I'm not repeating it. I warned you.
And your father managed to remember that?
Oh,
Drunk
man.
off his arse?
Stay out of this, Astartian. I'll sort it out. 7 blessings to you, kind fellows.
Shut up! Give me your coin purse now. I won't ask twice.
Kind fellows? Just look at me. What coin purse?
I said, hey, Trying to run away? Stick him, boys!
We're under attack!
Okay, leg it. Look, I know it's a beast, but it still sounds like tromping heavy footsteps. Right, now. I don't want to run into them. So maybe I should take the long way round. It feels like... well... I should go back and try and loot Kutsut's body. If the brigands have gone. Hopefully they won't stay there forever. I was under the impression they were co-conspirators of his who would attempt to pretend to rob us and take whatever we found, so that then he could say, oh well, we don't get to sell it, we don't get to split the proceeds 50-50. If they did kill him, however, because I don't think they were talking about me trying to run away, I think they were talking about him, then that's a bugger. Wait. Oh, these are not sorted. Right. Kutsut is dead. They cut him down before he could even finish talking. I'm scared to think I'm getting used to the way things work around here. Blight blasted grey shaft. But where are we? There we go. Help Kutsut on his search. Have we not done that? Maybe we should have told him what we'd found. And perhaps they would have... well, you know what? That definitely feels like it was a scripted event, though. And we probably would have perished if we'd stuck around.
Hey, don't pass me by!
You know what, if I do approach it from a different angle though... I'm taking a very long way round, but it will... I don't think they appeared there just because it was nighttime. I do, however, think I may be able to go back there and find them gone if I take long enough. And maybe I should eat more carrots while I'm at it. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not certain I handled that the best way I possibly could, although given the circumstances, I probably did. I wonder if I had told him what I found, maybe he wouldn't have led me into the ambush, or he would have acted differently when it happened. And I don't think they were opportunists. I think they were waiting for him specifically. Rather than just ambushing us on the road because it was just the two of us with virtually no equipment to speak of, or training. So I am going to go back this way. And see if I can find the place abandoned. You know. I do feel that not telling him what I'd found was the fair thing to do, considering he wasn't... You know, he was planning on robbing the gravekeepers, the gravediggers, so I just robbed him for them. You know, sticking with the spirit of the original deal. I feel running away was a good idea. We didn't have an option to interject, so when he said leave it to me, we had to. I don't know if we were supposed to stand and fight, but against those three it probably wasn't going to happen, you know. But what I do want to know, because I think I saw a forum thread somewhere about some quest that involved Kutshut spawning at a graveyard. And no, not the gravediggers' headquarters, but an actual graveyard. Some kind of rivalry quest. So I don't know if he would have been more brave if we'd told him what we found, and maybe then he wouldn't have tried to run away. But that was not a fight I reckon I could have won. They might stay around till morning. Or they might not. But what we have certainly done is leave the camp of the hunters. So if I return there again, I may finally be able to speak to a leader. Thing is, we didn't stick around to see him die. So the quest just says he's dead. I may be grasping at straws a bit there. Problem is, we are literally just on the path. Oh, they're still there. Hang on. You know. Ooh, that one is good. Okay.
You asked for it!
Yeah. I could go back to this one, but I don't think I'm really going to be able to change the outcome of that. Bridge. Woodcutter's camp, right? And in need of food once again. Let's eat another carrot. I might try my hand at cooking a bit more. Yeah, let's go do that. Why am I running? We've got all night. Oh! But that means if I want to get back to the hunter's camp, those buggers are in the way now. Alright, can we do this? We can! We consume it right here, of course. We can also do a bit of this. Okay, that's probably enough. It's there if we need it. Maybe they won't chase me very far if I run past quickly on the way to the camp. But I don't seem to have a lot of options. Well, you know what? I think I would like to... Oh. I mean, we got to be pretty full right now, yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And there's a place in the outskirts where we can wait till morning. Awesome, I'm on it. Maybe it was someone with a name similar to Kutsu. Seems like it's getting lighter, actually. Maybe we should slow down for a while and let it grow even lighter still. Then again, all that does is delay our arrival at the resting spot. So it's all a matter of just if we want to see if morning comes before we get there. Hello, music let up, so maybe... Oh, we do have a nice rested bonus actually, that's a good point too, yeah. If we were planning on betraying everyone, every possible ally we could already have, then we would have told him what we found, right? But for now, I'm kind of okay with the way it turned out, apart from those 3 buggers blocking the road. Hopefully not permanently. Maybe they will return to some kind of camp when the morning comes. And where the... We got trapped in a field. That's better. The lantern's somewhere around here, isn't it? It's not on the other side of the river, is it? The stream, rather. It is starting to look that way, isn't it? Here we... And it's morning already. Right. So... Okay. Let's head into town then. And make our way to the Gravediggers Guild and see if we can get... Well, first off, let them know what happened. And secondly, if they'll appreciate it. Maybe I should slow it down a little. Have more time for the street ruffians to skulk into the shadows, as it were. For now, we're just wearing our woodcutter's camp allegiance with pride. Yeah, let's go with that. I mean, those men had proper weapons, you know, we weren't going to mess with them. They knew what they were doing, and they were doing it to cut suttery, and we were not sticking around to be a part of it. Or we would have been just as dead as him. We definitely need to spend some more time getting used to this island, because, you know, it's pretty rough, and Tristan, he needs to start being more careful of himself. So we were a bit cautious there, you know. Didn't give away too much, played it careful, and it might work out okay for us in the end. Not that the two items we recovered were necessarily of particularly high value. And none of the businesses are open yet, but by the time we strolled to the other end of the city, that may not be the case. I don't see any townspeople out yet, which means the muggers and other buggers could be out still. Oh, that's better. The sun is coming up and it begins to feel a little more safe and honest. And perhaps we'll put on a little burst of speed to make our way back and make our report. Don't know who left a great big bundle of rope in the middle of the road there. I'm sure they had their reason. I don't think they were trying to trip people up. It does look like it's not really coiled or bundled, it's just sort of like looped up badly, then tied in a crude knot. So, of the three guilds, the Mercenaries Guild, sorry, Bounty Hunters Guild, the Gravediggers Guild, and whatever the hell the other one is, I can't remember right now, but I'd like to get to meet them first. I'm leaning towards the Gravediggers Guild as a secondary guild, and the Knightly Order as a primary, but apparently I still need to, you know, If I could do the introductory stuff with the hunters, that would still be great. I don't need to be this side. I could have gone the other way. Sod it, I will go the other way. Wait, no. Hang on, that's a different district, isn't it? Okay, I've convinced myself. It slums that way, isn't it? Right. Now then. We'll take the familiar... No.
Hello. How about a haircut? I'm a student of Master Barbarus, the greatest on Cantaris. In fact, I'll pay you to tell people that I'm the one who cut your hair.
I'll think about it. I mean, it's not as if our hair's particularly long at the moment. And if he messes it up, we could go visit the other hairdresser. Wait. What happened? Did we just fail a quest by... I think there was a journal update, wasn't there? We cannot use the mouse button to scroll on the list. Okay. Looks like we're all good. Kind of. Alright. Let's go make our report and get our rewards if we can. I'm aware we should probably be a bit further down. Oh, big statue. Okay. This looks like it. There we are. Hey. Really? Oh, come on, man. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him.
My bones are aching again. The storm's coming. I can feel it.
Mate.
I've brought you the compass.
Where's the boy?
He was killed. We ran into some bandits.
Crypt never hurries, but is never late. But good on you for getting out and bringing back the artifact. Would you like to join us?
Join your guild?
Aye. But there is one thing. We have our ways on Greyshaft after all. If you decide to become a gravedigger, you won't be admitted to any other guild. It's an unspoken rule of ours. So, if you make a decision, keep that in mind.
Right.
What guilds are there on Greyshaft?
There are two others besides us. August got some people together and calls them the Bounty Hunters. They praise both Crypt and Dektat through their craft. Leo and his band are unstoppable too.
Alright, the smugglers, yeah.
They're smugglers, and they fear no one at this point. Not even Takut. Don't think I'm being judgmental. We all make a living how we can.
Right, well, I'll seriously consider coming back here at some point. For now, though, we ain't getting to that leather merchant anytime soon, are we? Although, actually, it is daytime. So if I save the game, I can have another shot at it, right? notes. Be on the lookout for a merchant with a colourful tent on the right hand side just after the checkpoint. So presumably the customs point, which was so far out, and there haven't really been any tents, they've been sort of market stalls. And this seems like a pretty big, impressive checkpoint, right? Also feels like there should be someone on duty there. And maybe crowds of people lining up to pay taxes on the things they're taking through the city gates, either in or out. Right, how about people here? Do I have to wait till midday? Oh. Quite possibly.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
All right.
Get lost!
Okay. Sorry, who are you? I should probably wait a while for him. That may be the chap I need. Wait, what? The Alpha and Omega. The beginning and the end. And what, pray, could that be? We don't want to get into a scrap outside those gates. So let's just go back down here and wait a while. Maybe wait extra slow. Take a look at the message board while we're at it.
Why is he wearing that junk?
And our bowstring gets in the way. Excellent. Right. The innkeeper's daughter will wed the baker's son. A celebration at the Noodle. Beer for everyone to the newlyweds' health. But the Noodle never has any beer. Arrived from Tantares? Make your way to the free camp, brother. Ask for Kamal and I'll come and meet you. You'll get a warm welcome. We'll hear all you have to say. May Aura line your path with flowers rather than bloody sand. Wait. Is this a different free camp? Brave folk needed for a voyage honouring the Prime Striders. Payment and meals guaranteed. I'll be waiting in the standing camp. Bring warm clothing. Don't think we know that one. My name is Jiri and I'm recruiting people to patrol the roads in this area and protect folk from wild beasts. No payment, volunteer work only. Owning a spear or bow will be to our benefit, but even just a desire to help is enough. We'll teach you the rest. I'll be waiting for volunteers by the King's brother every day. Oh, okay, so unless he's gone back there. Blacksmith services. Ash cleanup. Oh, okay, sounds dangerous because of the infection. Workers need to repair the city's eastern bridge. Help with the harvest. Okay. Still morning. He's not coming out yet, is he? Damn it all.
Do you have something for me?
Maybe, actually.
I have your order.
All right.
3 hammers, right?
Let's see what you've got. Excellent. That's everything.
Oh, shit!
Here's your gold.
He took the crossbow. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that then. Bugger. Oh, for God's sake, are you coming out, man, or what? I hear pig. Don't see the pig. But hello? What a dangerous path.
Run.
Shit.
Better run.
Yep. With your map, pal. I just hope he doesn't come in here and antagonize everybody. You know what? I'm not happy about losing that crossbow. This fucking merchant. Right. Yeah, I'll reload that. Let's just be grateful for the way things have turned out so far, eh? And maybe we can find something else to do in town while we're at it. Or head out of town and try... Hunter's camp. Those brigands will probably kill me. It's going to be really tricky. If they are still there during the daytime. And I probably should go check. Well, we're certainly having a rough time getting established on the island. We are not even remotely established yet. We're a vagrant wastrel just struggling to get by. Yeah. Okay, what else can we do around here? Do enough of these. Haha. That picture of a target is right in the bloody camp. That's probably a nighttime job. Kill all bandits. Not happening anytime soon. Yeah. Fucking beer again. Okay. I'm very tempted to try. It's a long run, mind you. I'm thinking, what else can I do while I'm in town? There don't seem to be a lot more jobs available. And we still haven't worked out how to use the bow. Is the bow broken? I don't know. I just don't know how to use it. I had no clue, no instructions. You know, I've tried putting my main weapon away. I don't know if... You know, I don't seem to switch to the target at a certain distance. You know, switch to the bow at a certain distance from a target. It's just a mystery. Then again, changing weapons when a target draws close would be risky in itself, because it would, you know, play an animation, it would take up time. Potentially get us into a lot of trouble.
My bones aren't aching, so that's a good thing.
We can definitely try this run though. I am hoping... Right, there's two things. The kill every bandit might mean that those three are part of the every bandit group. Option number one. I was jogging as I went through the gate, so I don't need to press the button, it's great. So option number one, they go away now that that the quest is completed or that it's daytime. Option number two, they stay there forever to be part of the every bandit I need to kill group. If I come at them from behind, they might not react so quickly and I might have time to run by them. And they may not follow too far. If I come at them from the front, they'll have more time to see me coming, get weapons out, kill me, etc. And it would be very nice to loot Cutshot's body, but that's not happening anytime soon, is it? We are not good enough to fight against humans yet. I should go back to the woodcutter's camp and see if they've got any more jobs for me now that I've delivered the wood. That would be ideal. Especially if it opens up the old quest from the demo to look for the missing old cook they used to have. That could work out quite well for us. But could also be pretty difficult actually. Because that quest used to end with a very tough fight. Against a human. Yeah. And we're not ready for that kind of difficulty yet. You know what though, if we do go back this way, we will be near the Ranta fighters. And you know what, I'm glad I did this after going to the camp. Sorry, my thoughts are grim. Involving that bunch of thugs. He's not back here, is he? Because it seems like it was an advert for something we've already done. For Jerry.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh yeah, totally, don't mind me, I'm just running off around the corner where you can't see my hands. And they are... Shit. Okay.
I'll gut you like a fish.
Please don't. Okay, sounds like they've stopped. Although that sounded dangerous. Now... Shit. Oh, oh bollocks. Okay, try again. Come on, mate. There we go. That's better. Oh. Let's go back to the camp and see if we can speak to our leader. If we can't... Hey! No, he's still here in the gate. Okay.
Tristan?
Look,
I heard about your unusual bow.
Oh, Jabbick's running his mouth again, eh? I'm sure he's on edge, still hoping he can win.
He said something about a rare bow and a squirrel.
Just like you said. The bow is an unusual one. And it's unusual because of what it does. Even if someone has never held a bow in their life, when they pick up the roaming bow, they can hit bullseyes without even trying.
Where'd you get a treasure like that?
It was a gift from the one.
Do you think Harold is cheating too?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
We're like a family here. You don't cheat your family. Play tricks on them, sure, but you don't cheat them. Harold has been around for a long time, you see. He knows all too well where hunters tend to look. Might hit the targets up in the canopies, or even higher. Or they're lower to the ground by the roots. Who knows?
Right, and how
Tristan?
do I... You know...
Can't see tucht in a fog like this.
Grave diggers. Of course not. I told you, she's thick as a brick.
How do I even shoot a bloody arrow at anything? Oh dear.
Just take a look. Just one time. In there.
Inside the gravedigger's place.
Aye. Their house doesn't look like much on the outside, but it's so rich and beautiful on the inside.
Oh, come on. Fine. I'll take a look sometime.
The bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently. Bread prices went up again.
But why we even out, darn.
I mean, here's one target, right?
Happens all the time, you know.
You know what people are saying? Another barnacle book is wrecked in the reefs.
Where exactly?
Somewhere near the old cove, I think.
Did anyone make it out alive?
I don't think so. No.
Oh. Worth a look up above. Wait. Wait. Okay. Just an onion. Do I need to find the targets or shoot them? I don't know.
Keep your hand.
Tristan?
We'll be eating grass soon. For our island.
Just looking for sneaky places a target might be.
Oh, that's for sure.
Glue to change.
For all night. Couldn't bring myself to rip.
So not inside there. Not here. Does it need to look like an archery butt?
I
or
swear
could
it's
the
the
target
truth.
be literally
They have
anything?
pigs drawing their carts.
But you know what? I think I'll leave the episode here. We did the quest for the Grave Diggers Guild, that's something.
Sure.
And if that's all we get in
Someone
this
saw him at the
episode, that's
mercenaries.
fine. Alright, I'm not even going to save here. I've got my save back in town, and I can probably run past those brigands again if I have to. So, yeah. Another slightly awkward episode. But, see you all next time, guys. But wait a minute. Because I was wondering about this. That looks suspiciously round like a target on there, but again, how would I... How would I switch to the bow?
This weather's been mad lately.
Clearly I'm missing something. Bye for now, guys.
You don't
See you all
say.
next time.